Breaking news, after this 22-year-old mother of 3 in North Dakota, Kailey Erhart slit the throat of 3 of her babies, being charged with multiple counts of murder. Say goodbye to your kids, she told her husband. 2 of them passed away, but her 1-year-old has now survived and is making a full recovery. A GoFundMe was set up for the kid and the father. It's an epidemic.
Yes, y'all see that? It's a real epidemic going on. People are crashing out. They can't take care of their kids. They say it's postpartum depression. Uh, this is a 22-year-old North Dakota mom allegedly slit the throats of her 3 young kids and telling their father, "Say goodbye to your kids." Who raised you? And I know y'all think I'm about to brain race into this because I'm definitely not. There was a black father. I think he did away with his kids too. Like people are spazzing out. Like I told you, after 2020, people can't handle it no more. Like they detached from their base reality. And I told y'all, I said this was gonna happen real sooner or later. Like people just go start crashing out and just detaching out of nowhere. Matter of fact, this happened in my city right next to a side county. She killed her kids too. She was off fentanyl and all this. And you could tell she's all drugged up. Yeah, she's doing some type of drug. You got to be on some type of drug. You got to be on some type of drug. Uh, Lindsay Clancy. I think they blaming it on her boyfriend, but why are people cheering? I never understood. Like, why are people chilling? Lindsay Clancy is a former labor and delivery nurse and was charged with 3 counts of first degree murder by strangling her 3 young children. And the thing is, how the hell you look in your children's eyes and you just, you can actually pull that off? That's some crazy ass shit. Rest in peace, Cora Dawson. Cora was 5, Dawson was 3, and Kaylin was 8 months in January 2023. Why are we just now hearing about this shit? She also attempted to unalive that night, so she was cutting her wrist and her throat. She was cutting her wrist and her throat. Damn. And jumping from a second story window, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Damn. Her defense has admitted she had killed the children, but agrees she should not be held criminally responsible and was suffering from postpartum psychosis. Man, what the hell is this shit? Let's pull up what postpartum psychosis is. PPP is a serious mental health emergency that can affect individuals shortly after giving birth, man. So you know how animals they end up eating their young and end up, harming their young. I think animals suffer from the same thing too. They see that newborn baby pop out and they start getting red. They start getting angry. It is characterized by a distorted sense of reality, leading to symptoms such as hallucinations, delusions, and paranoia. In severe cases, individuals may attempt to harm themselves or their newborn. PPP can suddenly and may affect women with no prior history of mental illness, impacting approximately 1 in 1,000 mothers after childbirth. What the hell? And they highlighting this shit in the Clancy case. Like some people just be fed up with life and they be like, man, I can't do it. I just can't do it. And they end up whacking their damn kids for no reason. But like at least there's alternatives. You don't have to do them in. There's alternatives like adoption. things of that nature. You know, give you could get the baby to your family members, but sometimes the family members they turn on you too. They leave you out in the cold. They agree to help you out in tough times, and they leave you out in the cold. Now you into prostitution and all this. You into the devil's shop. You went to the devil's workshop. But the devil workshop, he only gonna do a quick fix. He ain't gonna cure you. Okay, he just gonna treat it. There's a difference from treatment and curing. He to see the devil, he ain't gonna cure it. He just gonna treat the problem. That's what the pills, I think it's called Redizamir. Some of y'all on that Redizamir, I think it's like Ritalin, but it fucks your head up. And I'm pretty sure she was off some pills, cause she looked like she off pills, family. That is some crazy shit, bro. So it's that postpartum. So let's get it back into. Oops. Let's get back into that one story, cause this is very insane. We go segue right here. See if we can get some more info on this North Dakota mom. Because if this is a copycat that you already know she's liberal, liberals already want their kids unalive, man. I ain't gonna say all, but the ideology has spread because guess what? They want to abort early. They want to abort up to 9 months. I think they go after 9 months. They nah, fuck 9 months. They want 5 years, 10 years. They just want to stab. They in there like Carmelo Anthony. They in there like Carmelo Anthony. Yep, we gonna have to go over his transcripts. We gonna really have to deep dive in some shit because I don't believe I don't believe nothing that the media tell me about anything. So we go deep dive into we probably do that next episode because we gotta keep up with that Carmelo Anthony case. And we gotta keep up with them. There's certain cases I done picked out. We gotta go over because it's so sensitive. Like I'm the pushback to everything. I'm the pushback to everything. So we gotta read them text messages. Some say they read it out of context. They was bouncing around with the context. So we go deep dive because into that context. Now I'm hearing that it was a video game. They was playing GTA 6 and you know how that goes. That's what was said. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know because certain things got to be on wax or what they call on official document. And that's he said, she said shit. So let's get into this. So the copycat, golly, this ain't no different than no Jeffrey Dahmer shit. You got Jeffrey Dahmer copycats. These individuals indulge in cannibalism. I'm surprised she didn't start eating on her kids like them damn animals. Birds, they end up they push them right out the nest. Animals do, and I bet you that in court they often say, "Yeah, man, this is just normal." Because with the animal does it don't get in trouble. But she's acting like an animal. She's beside herself, so she's not. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna get in trouble. There's gonna be some loophole saying, "Oh, well, this does happen in nature, but birds and animals don't get in trouble. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, when they eat their offspring or they push them out the nest, they don't go to jail for it." You think that bird or that animal is conscious of what it's doing? Yes, because that's his nature. They're trying to say this about her and Clancy. They're trying to say this about Clancy too. It's just human nature. So they skipping karma. Actually skipping universal karma. What the hell? Why did she call my phone? So what the hell? This is crazy. There's so much stuff going on. There is so much stuff going on. Doja Cat broke down. Doja Cat back in the news, breaking down. See, she crazy too. She is nutty. Let's pull this up. Like I said, man, a lot of these celebrities, this is Doja Cat talking
I
about
love that video.
some damn Illuminati. Man, she is a part of the damn Illuminati. Matter of fact, didn't she have a black eye? Didn't somebody give her a black eye? So she part of the Black Eye Club.
I love that video so much. It's so cute. They're best friends. Oh my god.
This Doja Cat. She an award-winning Grammy artist, I think, and she gave her life to the Baphomet. Yes, she did. And guess what? She's crying. And I don't think she's living a very prosperous life because if you look at these child killings, they give off the same temperament. These celebrities, these left-wing liberal celebrities do. So they following the celebrities when it comes to child sacrifice. See, she sacrificed her soul to Baphomet. You got these radical leftists. Yes, they do the same thing. Now we gotta type in this because this is wild. I heard they cheering in the streets. I heard they are cheering in the streets, y'all. Look at this shit. She getting shipped to court, and they out here cheerleading over dead kids, man. The world, you tell me the world is, you think the world is healthy right now? You honestly think the world is going in the right direction? No, we going backwards. This is why I spaz the fuck out every day. This is why I chimp out every day. Y'all get mad at me for speaking my mind. I'm gonna speak my mind. Ain't got no choice but to. When something's wrong, call it out. Cause it may very well, that person over there may very well not be in his right mind. Especially if you indulge into politics. Most likely you ain't in your damn right mind. But now on this channel, we balance shit out. I'm in my right mind. I'm balanced. Versus the person that's having a hard time facing their reality, their true reality. So they turn into a beast. When their true reality is broken, they turn into a monster. All liberal women who love abortion, they do not like fetus. They do not believe in the conception, the light of conception. And like I said, most of them atheists and all that. They don't believe in God or nothing, man. Look, they out here cheering, man. They out here cheering for a damn murder. And look, golly. Let's see who. Yeah, white tea people. White tea people. Yeah, this is y'all. This is y'all. Oh my God, they cheering for murder. Yeah, y'all gotta denounce this shit. God damn, ain't no blacks out there. Yeah, especially after that Carmelo Anthony, then they hit y'all with this. Y'all gotta clean this shit. Yeah, this is diabolical right here. Golly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To my white tea fam out there watching, y'all gotta clean this up. Y'all gotta I heard a few people at work denouncing it. Yeah, I heard they out here denouncing it. I ain't gonna say y'all not, but a lot of people ain't speaking up about this shit either. They dead quiet because it's white tea people doing it. So you got American women. They say American women, but really, if you want to be honest, the white tea people that are hard right wing, they don't consider these motherfuckers white. There go one black chick out there with her head full of weave that probably done aborted 5 kids already. She probably fucking 21 years old, already done had 5 abortions, and she bring her kid out there.
Lindsay, it's a
She,
mental health.
they doing it for mental health. No, this ain't got nothing to do with mental health, y'all. This is just demonic. This is just a demonic entity.
Don't know if you'll ever have this many women in one place at one time who may understand all of us on a level that others don't. So
No, they ready to abort. They ready to abort, family. This shit diabolical. I think we pretty much wrap this up. This the kids right here. They out here supporting this shit, man. Vile, disgusting behavior.
Hundreds of people gather outside of Plymouth Superior Court, standing in solidarity with Lindsay Clancy.
Standing in solidarity with Lindsay Clancy. This shit unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What is going on with the world? I don't think I don't think it could be saved. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know us patriots would be like, yeah, man, save America. Man, there ain't no such thing as save America. And I told y'all, I said, man, I love the slogan. It's good for advertisement and shit like that. But at the end of the day, Trump ain't talking about save America. He talking about save America on a chip called a data center. That's what he talk. I told y'all that's. Yeah, I don't understand the terminology, man. Ain't no such thing as save America. That shit, America getting downloaded on a computer chip. When he ready to be picked up?
when you go pick this.
Shit, I might have to pick Jaden up here in a second. That's why I was waiting on him. Yeah, but yeah, save America means save America. You know, there's a copycat going around. There's a copycat of Lindsay Clancy going around. Now this lady right here, she killed her 4 kids, but they talking about some damn postpartum. You ever heard of postpartum depression? Like women be having babies, and right after they had the babies, they want to smash them in the head with a hammer or throw them down on the ground. I'm telling you, man, this shit's crazy, dude. Man, just imagine a liberal woman out there, because you gotta think they're liberals, they're not conservative women. Conservative women don't believe in that, but it's mostly liberals. They push the abortion ideology. They don't like fetuses. They don't believe in the light of conception. They don't believe in a higher power. They just out here all willy nilly, just aborting, slashing babies up. But the thing is, the scientist, Dr. Fauci, he go use that baby. He go use that baby fetus, and guess what? He gonna make millions of dollars off that baby fetus, and you just gonna be without a damn kid. But guess what? That kid is worth beauty products, medical cream. Once they chop the fetus up, guess what? Lindsay Lohan go slide her fucking credit card across that bitch.
Is that the only one who did it?
No, I got 2 more. Lindsay Lohan slide her credit card. Kim Kardashian go slide that damn credit card when she see her aborted fetus. That shit go on the beauty products, but you didn't want to have it because guess what? You might be disgruntled. You might not want to have a kid right then and there. But at the end of the day, it just is what it just is what it is. Your body, your choice. But the thing is, they trying to change the law because they know nutsos is out here. Yeah, they know nutsos is out here ready to grab that hanger. Yeah, it's they gave it all to see the feds. They gave it up to the states. It's all under the state's discretion now. So guess what? It's up to the damn state discretion now. Okay, it ain't up to the feds. So people was mad at Trump for no reason. Like it ain't a federal law. It's up to your state. So if you want to grab a hanger and jab the baby out, just like hold on, because you got a case in Kentucky and the UK at University of Kentucky. UK student who kills her kid. What's her name? I think her right here.
And my baby came unexpected.
Lakin Snelling, right up the street from my house. I stay about 45 minutes away from Lexington. I think they gave her, what did they give her? Prosecutor gave her 13 years. Let's look up her trial, because she kicking and screaming.
I was under a lot of emotional distress, and my baby came unexpectedly.
She said her baby came out unexpectedly. You damn liar. You probably, you know what it was? Her parents was probably, you know, I'm gonna say, you know what? I've heard stories. I've heard stories of racist parents. They don't want no motherfucking butterscotch baby in that goddamn family. That white girl gonna be afraid to tell her father and mother she's pregnant by a Negro peon. You think that's gonna ride? Guess what? The first thing that racist mother's gonna do is slide that damn card for that goddamn abortion. And that's it. So, you know, if you got if you a father out there, man, your daughter gonna do it. You don't need to be on dick patrol. Some of y'all fathers, I think, want to secretly sleep with y'all daughters and shit like that. But guess what? Y'all niggas are fucking nasty. Y'all worried about who y'all daughters are sleeping with? Y'all worried about who y'all daughters are sleeping with? That's nasty. I don't even want that fucking image in my fucking head. But y'all, I don't want you sleeping with her. Y'all on dick patrol? Y'all penis popper looking motherfuckers? I'm telling you, man. Y'all some sicko. I'm just telling y'all how it come off. And how y'all daughters end up running off and shit, not listening to you because you worried about penis. You worried about what color penis is sticking in your daughter's vajayjay. But you the damn father. You just supposed to be there for moral support. You ain't supposed to be on penis patrol out this bitch. And guess what? Penis patrol, if you a parent and you on penis patrol, especially a damn daddy. Like, come on, man. Y'all some horny motherfuckers, man. Y'all some horny sick bastards. I'm just letting y'all know how it come off, man. It don't come off real smooth, man. It don't come off father like. If your daughter go do what the hell she go do, all you can do is say, "Man, yeah, I told you so." You know what I'm saying? You can't really say too much. Once they get 18, and you know what I'm saying, throughout even the teen years, you can't do nothing about it, man. All you can do is guide. That's all you can do is guide. But if you too radical about some shit, the female is gonna rebel every time. So She tried to have a Devontae, and guess what? Omar Swanson, he ain't happy with that shit. You know what they say? Some of them girls that end up having biracial kids, and the damn parents are rich, they get cut off. Money get cut off. Oh, yeah, I ain't sending you no damn, I ain't sending you nothing. You down there doing all kind of shit. So she probably got spooked. Goddamn own parents spooked her into fucking 13 years in prison. Told her get rid of that kid. See? Everybody. That shit can manifest any type of way.
And instead of helping him, I ended his life. And afterwards,
See, they go give her 13, but they go let Lindsay Clancy, they go let her off. She going to the psych ward. She ain't going to prison, allegedly.
cleaned up and didn't tell him.
Okay. So tell me, when you say instead of helping him, you did what?
I ended his life.
How did you end his life?
Damn, this shit crazy. She got 13, I think, yeah, 13. They offer her 13 years, y'all.
I deprived him of oxygen.
Okay. All right. And
All she had to do was have the fucking baby. But guess what? She probably a fucking liberal. Is she a liberal? Is she a liberal, or you know what? Wasn't this the girl that said she was a damn Republican? If I'm not mistaken.
and did you tell me about this tampering with physical evidence? What did you do with the evidence that could have been collected?
I put the towels in a plastic bag.
Okay. And what about this concealing the birth?
I didn't tell anyone after.
Okay. All righty. So are you pleading guilty today of your own free will without any threats, pressures, or promises from anyone to get you to do so?
Yes, ma'am.
She going to prison. Lake and Snelling just pleaded. This is August. This is a few days ago. She said she was under a lot of emotional stress. But I want to know, see, she ruined her life. What made her come to that conclusion? Like, what's up with all these copycats? You mean to tell me somebody nutted in her, and then nobody show her no emotional support afterwards? She was young and scared, and it's not your place to judge her. So in the red state, abortion is a clump of cells, will get you life, but if you actually murder your living, breathing personal baby, you will get 10 years time with good time off for good behavior. Yeah, she'll get off for good behavior for murdering her kid. Guess what she gonna do? She gonna go in there and find Christ. And guess what? Her sins are magically washed away. She can fly into heaven. You think that's that easy? Is she getting her retribution back? Is she getting her karma back? It's crazy, man. I think here go another. Oh, fucking no. Are you fucking serious? Let's pull this shit up. Oh my god. I'm fucking pissed now. Now let's look at this shit. You mean to tell me?
Do you just press up the chicken and all?
Yeah. You mean to tell me that she almost raised $1 million for killing her kids? She raised $1 million for killing her kids? And y'all won't go out there and cash at me $2? Yes.
Counting emotionally. The guys, so that's right. We expect a full day of defense witnesses inside this courthouse behind me. And this comes after Lindsay Clancy's mother and sister were some of the first to take the stand in her defense yesterday when the defense case started. Both of them recounting emotionally the months leading up to the murders and how they witnessed Clancy become increasingly anxious, paranoid, and suicidal before she killed her 3 children. Her sister saying she first noticed changes in Clancy around Thanksgiving. Watch.
At the end of December, so I think it was more along the same of, that she is really not feeling well. Her mood is down. She's feeling numb. She's feeling hopeless. I believe at the very end of the month, she told me she had had suicidal ideation every day for a month.
In her emotional testimony, Clancy's mother told the jury about her daughter, how she sought help at every turn from medical professionals and her family, but felt the medications she was given were, quote, destroying her mind.
She sent me a text message.
Would you read that to the jury?
Mom, will you please come up and stay with me for a bit? I'm really sick. Something is wrong.
This shit
I
crazy,
had
man.
horrible insomnia all night, and I just don't know how I'm going to get through the day. I started taking the medicine my doctor prescribed for.
Motherfuckers taking that medicine. Like I said, they want you on that medicine, but they want to crack down on THC and marijuana and gummies and shit. But they want you on some damn psychosis, some psychotics. they even see. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ozempic was kicking in. The Ozempic make you crazy too. All these pills and shit. You could blame it on the pharmaceutical company, but they're not gonna take accountability for it. They're not gonna take account. They still gonna be selling you these pills. And guess what? A lot of people be high off them pills.
Anxiety. And I think it's made.
Like I said, she don't. If she could raise, matter of fact, hit my Cash App. Send me $1, man. Send me $1. I go hard every day with the news. I'm a good person. She's bad. I'm good. Send me one or $2 right now. How the hell she raised $1 million overnight out this bitch? This shit crazy. This world is back. This world going to hell. I don't even think Jesus could save this motherfucker. Hell no. Jesus cannot save this world. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't nobody gonna come back and save you, man. I'll tell you that right now. Everybody's desensitized. That means you could actually see this and go eat a burger and have a beer at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, 50 troops blown up. You watching Monday Night Football. You about to watch Sunday Night Football. You about to go watch Caitlin Clark play. We're desensitized, dude.
Things worse. It's just really scary, and I don't want to be alone.
And at one point, Clancy also told her mother and her then husband, Patrick, that she had thoughts of harming her children. But her mother testified that despite all of the issues, she never feared for her grandchildren's safety.
It's crazy, man. So this is what's manifesting in society right now. You got these copycat killings. Hold on, we might have another story. Okay, this is the same story. Matter of fact, did Matt Wallace post this? Matt Wallace getting weirder and weirder by the day, man. And why they blaming it? I heard somebody say they blaming it on the husband. Now let me pull this up. So who the hell is Will? Is this supposed to be Will? I made a post about this earlier because I really didn't know nothing about this damn case for real like that until I start looking in this shit. No, not Will. His name is Patrick. Yeah, his name is fucking Patrick Starr. They said he did not have any emotion. I think this is Patrick, y'all. So Hold on. Donate to the fan. Is this her donate? Nah, this is the other donation. This is the other donation. Cameron Erhart, Melissa. Oh, this is the new. Yeah, go donate. Go hit this up, man. Go donate, man. I think this is the baby that survived. Yeah, this is the baby that survived, y'all. Damn, man. This shit don't piss you the fuck off. This ain't Patrick. This is from the Earnhardt family. This is the copycat. So they got $53,000 raised. Go support them. And I don't see how in the fuck she got almost $1 million. She got almost $1 million already, fam. How in the hell? Look.
Is inside this courthouse behind me.
She got almost $1 million for doing the whack job. This shit crazy. Hold on. This psychopath just said the quiet part out loud about the Lindsay Clancy trial. If she is found guilty and criminally responsible, ladies, we ride. What the hell? What the? She talking about riding out? Oh my God. She talking about riding out, y'all. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see what? You talking about you worried about the Muslim takeover, and we got these bitches coming out talking about if she's guilty, they go fucking riot. Oh my God.
Found guilty and criminally responsible. If she's found guilty and criminally responsible, ladies, we ride at dawn. I hope you're ready for the next wave of feminism, because collectively, we will all be pissed enough to make that happen, okay? I'll be ready to fight every man within a 10-kilometer radius, okay? Because what do you mean? This is the most insane detail.
Bro, ain't no way this shit going on in society. Ain't no, I can't believe it. We have completely failed. Mission impossible. Mission impossible.
To me, Patrick Clancy was cleared within 24 hours. Police show up on scene. Everybody is either unalived or almost unalived, except for the one man who's like, she did it. Look at her. She did it. She's guilty. And they're like, okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? And while I am fully, deeply planted in the she didn't do it belief and that he did it, if she's found guilty but not criminally responsible, okay, you know what? Her life is going to be shit anyway. She's lost all of her babies and she's paralyzed. Maybe she'll be happier. I doubt it. But, you know, at least she's not going to jail. Okay? But if they send her to jail, to prison, I'm not saying we should riot, but I'm saying we need to at least think about it. Okay? I don't think if they find her guilty and criminally responsible, I don't think they're ready for the backlash, honestly. I don't think they understand what's going.
This bitch making my ears fucking sick, dude. Can't sit here and watch this. Hold on. There's a couple crazies out here we gotta run.
About like the case or anything. I have decided I'm going to send Lindsay Clancy a letter of encouragement. Of course, I'm not going to mention anything about the case or anything like that, but I did want to write to her and tell her that there are so many women that are out here praying for her. I think some words of encouragement might bring a smile to her. I don't know if she's able to receive any mail or not, but at least I want to try. I have decided I'm going to send Lindsay Clancy a letter.
She's supporting, sending letters, sending money. Sick video of a number of women demonically supporting Lindsay Clancy. So, golly, this is...
A few moments later. Ma'am. Ya. Okay? Pasó. Ya pasó. Ya. Ya pasó.
Look at this cult. It's like Black Lives Matter or any of it. I mean, look at these lunatics. Yeah. It's got a whole bunch of systems that do it. And it's like, kill yourselves, destroy yourselves. Don't go interplanetary. Don't go next level. No, extinct your planet. That's the intergalactic transmission. Don't just send flying saucers to get us. It's just through the dimensions. Just destroy yourselves. Just go away. Just do what's aberrant. Do what's destructive. Hundreds of female Lindsay Clancy supporters crash murder trial, some carrying babies. Support goes wild for postpartum killer mom and turns very dark when it comes to her husband, Patrick, claiming he killed him, though they praise killing the kids. And then we have all these other crazy videos every day. Young mothers going crazy, mom rage, crash outs, beating their kids, pouring hot wax on them, setting the house on fire in solidarity with Lindsay Clancy. And we got people all breaking this down and just countless videos of all this going down. So you know what? Let's play this video first. Then we'll show hundreds and hundreds of women at the trial lining the streets praising Lindsay Clancy as a hero. But look at this woman. Mom posted videos on Instagram showing her pouring hot wax on her kids, setting the house on fire. And now women's groups are saying it's wrong. She shouldn't have been arrested, that it's legitimate. This is in Miami, Florida. A mother was charged with child abuse and arson after posting videos on her Instagram showing her pouring hot wax on her daughters and lighting the house on fire. And I've got the articles. The feminists are like, women are pissed. Burn the house down. Kill the kids, obviously, because Gloria Steinem wears shirts about, I had a whole bunch of abortions. It's great. Women right on their belly. Oh, you were conceived on this date and you die on this. I'm getting an abortion. And HBO has shows where, God, I love getting pregnant for him to kill the kid. I have orgasms. The woman's going, on HBO. Oh, God, kill it. Oh, God.
He's fucking sick too, man. He's fucking sick, man. Yeah. I can see why they kicked his ass off. But that was just another story. We out of here, man. He's very disturbing. All right, we out.